If we can fine tune ourselves to the point that we can vibrate with the frequency of the heart of this planet and the heart of our Creator, it is there in that space that we can create a space. It's there that we create a space that is holy and pure and a channel within us for Source to breathe life into the planet through us, as if we were a straw, perhaps. The energy does not just have a center opening, it's a toroidal shape, a field. We are all individual toroidal fields. And when we can vibrate at the same frequency as the earth and with the heart of our Source Creator, then we become a vehicle or a vessel for the energy to be poured in from above to below. And then it goes from below in below is transformed and discharged and is sent back refreshed up to the Source, heart of Source. And the cycle continues. We are moving toroidal sphere of energy, and we are channeling that from God into the earth through us like a straw. When you can maintain the frequency of prayer and meditation, you may even find that you can live at this frequency narrowing your focus is essential to refining your frequency. Pull in what you can control to the things you actually can control. Pull in and remember that we all stand together. It's not a left or a right thing, and it's a good or evil thing. It is, and it is time. It's time for everybody who can hold that frequency, pray and meditate and live in a holy alignment, because that's what it's about. Because the longer you can hold that alignment, the greater the influx of energy can be into the earth. We're like pores on the earth, so it can receive divine energy, activation, and light. Information. It's a symphony of energies that happen between Source Prime Creator through us into the earth and back up to Source. We are necessary vessels. It's time. Remain in alignment. Remain in your integrity. Be ruthlessly honest with yourself. No one else needs to look in that notebook. See what is there. Embrace the broken bits. Hold in deep, precious, sacred space every aspect of you that suffered, and invite them home to reunite and be safe together. The reintegration part of souls soul splinters makes the substrate, the material that it is creates, is stronger, like a scar on the skin. The the soul the soul gets more bright, and it gets holy. We're being called forth. The time is now. The hour is upon us. Hold tight. The reckoning is upon us. Love one another. Feed my sheep. Treat others with the tenderness that you needed at the points in your life when you were in such pain and suffering. That fear of that space became the wiser choice. Pain and suffering, their time is over. Their aeon is complete. It's a karmic cycle shift forwards. We cannot stop it. We can only try to support it, and the way we support it is by holding that space, that sacred space between the heart of our Creator right through us into the heart of our planet. And allowing that energy to flow through from source to the heart of the planet, and then the earth will purify and restore the energy, and then it will go back up to heart of source, who will then make it holy, and it will come through us again. It's a constant flow. It's possible. It's tricky. It brings up all the shadows, which really just are pieces of the self that just really, really, really need a hug. A lot of love. And maybe a little ice cream. Some kind of a celebration. But they're just pieces of self that are wounded, waiting, hiding, and trying to stay hidden. And every time you come with a flashlight, they're like, no, no, no. A little bit of fuckery going on. So collectively, we were being asked to hear and understand the language that our planet expresses itself to us with. This planet is not, it's more alive than the human species is any longer. And it is what is living that will live. That which is dead will be removed, is no longer needed. So our attachment to it is no longer needed. there are better and wiser things to attach to. So we attach to each other, joining hands from one toroidal field to another. Energetically, if we can only do that energetically and we don't even ever touch physically, the power of the space between us, we can use that in our favor. There is a power in the space between us. Seek it out. Hold the light. Trust the outcome to be holy, and vibrate with love and acceptance. We vibrate together. We move energy together. We reignite all that is within us that has lain dormant. We call it forth. We ask that it reveal itself, and whatever we have placed to block our vision of it, pray that it is lifted and touched by the heart of Source. And we can release that, whatever that looks like to you. Just get a little more power back where you don't have whatever it is that controls you. Take back your power from the things that we do to distract ourselves. We are all in our addictions right now. Many humans, if not the majority, are having a very difficult time in dealing with this process, and many people are in active addicted mode. We are not at our best collectively. We've never been taught how to deal with the gaslighting that is occurring in what I perceive is the world around me. There is, we are clearly being there is a lie that being told to believe is the truth, which is we are all having our timelines shifting in and out. We've all been seeing what happened since the end of 2019. We've all seen it, we've all felt it, we've all experienced it. We've all lived through that energetic and vibrational frequency change. It's been just a constant releasing. Stay in alignment with Creator and with our Earth. I think of them as Mom and Dad. Stay in alignment. Hold your space. And trust the process. Trust that process. And you don't even need to emotionally attach to the process. Whatever happens, you can just observe. It is not necessary to be emotionally involved in the process. It's okay to remain emotionally unattached to the appearance of things around you that you're being told is there. Because if you look around you right now, I would imagine that uh, I don't know. Time is now. She's speaking. Hear her. Do your best to stay in vibration with her. You want to be in her good graces, yo. The earth, her, Mother Earth, that's where we all came from. We came from heaven and we came from earth. And that's what we continue to do, is remain as a conduit between the two. It's just stay in that space. Just stay in that space. Stay there. Let it flow through. No attachment. Just the flow. It's sacred silence. And together, we create power in the space between us. Aho.